they have that kind of free flow style as well that Cody Travis and Isidru can rock, but it's like they've got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, Boomie and Sandstorm have like one really good one that they just have a million ways to get to. Phazon and Remmy have multiple ones that they are able to pick up whenever they need to, whenever the situation arises.
Yep. Oh, Phazon getting a ton of spear damage onto Boomie, but Boomie looking to turn around on the off stage. Oh, rotated 2v1. Remmy in the blender.
Gets punched down by Sandstorm with that down air. Phazon going to try to rotate over, try to help out Remmy, but then they're just going to swap opponents. Remmy trying to beat down Boomie, but Phazon was fighting Sandstorm in the 1v1.
Oh my gosh, just little hits, chipping everyone back and forth. Wow, Remmy was there with that signature. Reddy just missed on Boomie.
Constant target swapping from all of these players. Boomie knocked off stage, able to get that neutral signature on his return back. Falling deep, but doesn't have the jumps. Oh, Sandstorm barely dodges out of the neutral signature, dodges through the weapon toss, gets back to stage.
Knocked up high by Phazon while Boomie cleans up Remmy, but they're trading back and forth. Phazon holding on, keeping the lead for his team.
Great chain dodge from Boomie to keep that pressure onto Phazon, but Phazon still relatively healthy with this Wushang.
See them kind of taking a very, like, both of them sandwiching somebody from each team. Just a very staggered approach.
Just who was going to get that bread on that sandwich first. They did catch Remmy for a little bit of quick damage, but Phazon with a fantastic interrupt got that nair into more nairs.
He's still hanging on. Oh, Remmy with the perfect interrupt. That could have spelled doom for Phazon.
Side air connects Phazon off screen. That means his first stock is going to finally fall.
Remmy sent wide off the side. Phazon as well. Sandstorm going for the edge guard. He's got the sight. There it is. Bouncing off the wall into the ground pound. Phazon left alone momentarily. Now the stock lead going the way of the red team.
That quick 2v1 onto Phazon, putting him down into the orange.
Ooh, again, perfect interrupts after Boomie's spear downlight. Remmy and Phazon just defend each other so well.
I think they've noticed this pattern of the red team. Oh.
That's where we talk about, all right, you do a little bit less force to your teammate, so definitely go for it. The trade is usually in your favor.
And there you see again, it's going to be hitting both the opponent and the teammate. Sandstorm is dominating with this Daimyo, and Boomie covering the corner, trying to keep Remmy down there to get that 1v1.
All right, Remmy already so damaged. He's on his last stock. Phazon getting taken down. Sandstorm just edge guarding. Oh no! That's the last of his jumps. He only had the dodge. That's it. Phazon went down first. Remmy left alone.
And he still got the wall touch, but Remmy able to pick up that side air. He is going to get the kill, but both of the red team members are so incredibly healthy.
Yeah, the target right now would be Boomie. He is the most damaged. He's already in the orange, so a couple good signatures could seal the deal. There's one, but he's getting knocked back and forth by Sandstorm every time he tries something.
Yeah, every time he goes for that kill option, Sandstorm is right there with a massive punish. These nairs, the downlight from Boomie covering that top end, and that means Sandstorm and Boomie are going to take game one.
Man, that was a veritable minefield that Remmy had to navigate. It was just gauntlet nairs against the wall and Boomie guarding the corner with the scythe downlight. Incredible coverage.
Well, that is the power of this team. Boomie and Sandstorm going to be going right on into game 2 of this best of 5. But I do want to say Phazon and Remmy, they've been noticing this pattern of Boomie and Sandstorm, that 2v1 combo that they have. Yep. And they have these interrupts in mind. They know exactly what to do and when to do it to make sure that it doesn't get too far.
Yeah, Boomie and Sandstorm haven't been able to get off their usual combo at all. They're both just ready to interrupt. Phazon and Remmy always having each other's back.
Slight damage lead to Boomie and Sandstorm, though. Sandstorm yet to get touched on his first stock here as Remmy gets the 3-piece on the Phazon. Phazon might be going down soon.
Sent wide. Sandstorm going to confirm. Phazon out of options. Had to dive kick low.
Meanwhile, Remmy with the juggle onto Boomie, keeping him high in the sky, making sure he doesn't get caught by a 2v1. 2v1,
enter.
New one.
You see that now Boomie and Sandstorm are kind of starting to adapt a little bit and go for a one aerial, one grounded, see how many hits we can get, because Phazon and Remmy just interrupting all their combos, it's got to be getting to them.
They've never had to play their full hand. Now you're starting to see some secret cards as Remmy gets the tatami mat onto Boomie, keeping the stock count even. Nice interrupt.
Ooh, again, the interrupt. Boomie was threatening with the signature, and Phazon just swooping in behind.
Just the awareness of all of the players here, just ready at the drop of a hat. But the downlight, and he's able to pick up a neutral air reversal.
Boomie catches them both. Oh, the weapon toss, that's going to seal the deal. It is 5 stocks to 3, a 2-stock lead for the red team.
That was such a quick moment from Boomie, and here comes the 2v1. Both blue team members were caught inside of it, but Boomie was just not ready for a major follow-up. He didn't have the weapon that he wanted. You saw him pick up that spear and just go for a falling there. That was the best he could get.
Oh my gosh, Phazon and Remmy with the follow-up. That was absolutely amazing. They just got the double KO.
And they've evened up the stock count. Now, is it going to be Boomie or is it going to be Phazon who falls first? Whoever does will give their team, or will hurt their team and give the other team the huge advantage.
All right, so Phazon is the most damaged one on the field and getting sent off. Remmy going for the support. There's the sword. Oh my gosh, Sandstorm now down to his final stock. They've got the team combo. Here it is, tons of damage. Boomie deep in the red, sent off high. Remmy just wants to get the final confirmed.
Down Sig, but Sandstorm hits Phazon. Who's it gonna be? Both of them top of the map. Remmy tries to help out the teammate. He opts for the team play.
Phazon sent wide, so is Boomie. Trying to find his way back to stage. Oh, Boomie, that is it. He is out. Sandstorm is left alone against 3 stocks of the blue team.
But 2 of those 3 stocks are very damaged. Phazon could die very quickly, and Remmy not too far behind.
All right, he's doing a good job building up the damage that they're going to need to secure this win. Those bowstrings, 2 3-piece combos. Oh no! Phazon getting caught by the uppercut. Sandstorm just won himself a 1v1 opportunity.
It is a 1v1 against the 2 stocks of Remmy. Sandstorm getting damaged, these down airs. Nice neutral air from Remmy. Just keeping this damage built up onto Sandstorm. Another neutral air to the juggles.
Just okay. All right, Sandstorm ready for this. He gets the uppercut, but he needs to basically 0 to death Remmy here if he's looking to take this game.
Well, he is playing this Daimyo. He does have this scythe. If he can get Remmy off stage, there is that possibility. Just needs 2 good reads, and it will be death for Remmy.
Remmy dancing around. There it is. All he needed was that sword recovery. Perfectly placed. Now tying up the set 1-1.
1-1. Back and forth. This one's going to be a close one. Remmy and Phazon versus Boomie and Sandstorm. And it looks like Remmy might be changing up the characters. Nope. He just wanted a moment before he decided to lock in the Koji again.
Yeah, you got to figure out, maybe you want to change one of the weapon skins or something.
There's so many skins that you could have, but you have to have the Straw Hat skin to team up in this combination. They both are the Straw Hat characters.
Right. I mean, if you want to play good, you got to look good, and matching sets always work.
You gotta synergize however possible. Remmy and Phazon going to be coming in here to game 3, back to Mammoth Fortress.
All right, again, just grabbing their respective weapons, not really threatening an invade because no one wants to get caught in an early 2v2 combo.
All right, Boomie able to hold on. Remmy and Boomie fighting in the offstage. Meanwhile, Phazon and Sandstorm. Phazon shoving Sandstorm offstage. Nice chase to the downlight side air. Ground pound connects.
Phazon going deep with that ground pound.
Damage lead to the blue team.
Boomie trying to send Remmy over his Sandstorm. They want those confirmed, but my gosh, I thought Remmy was going to just knock him off the top.
Yeah, that Nair was really close to finishing off that stock of Boomie. Downlight side air sends Boomie off. The immediate rotate over wants to get the 2v1 onto Sandstorm. Boomie comes back. Downlight recovery, but Sandstorm with the interrupt going to redirect where Boomie's flying.
Remmy almost getting it. There it is, the arrow shot, taking out Sandstorm first. Phazon not going to follow just yet. Bow recovery off the top. Remmy, yet another KO.
Sandstorm with that yoink, that neutral air reversal, but it's Boomie with the kill. Downlight, gravity cancel, neutral heavy. Phazon last one in the first stock.
Gets the drop. There's the weapon toss.
Sandstorm can't help him.
He had to go for the help, but Remmy, oh my god, he might turn this around. Sandstorm forced to disengage wide, but Phazon is there just waiting.
One stock taken for all of that. It is going to be Boomie who falls thanks to the edge guarding from Phazon. And he's looking for more edge guards. The recovery from Boomie helping him get back.
I gotta tell you, just every time that one of the blue teammates gets hit, the other one is swooping in to at least trade that damage back and forth. Look at that, interrupting downlight again. But Boomie feeling some sort of way. Got the revenge KO. You interrupt my attack, have this one.
Fantastic positioning to hit him with that side signature, but the stock advantage is still in the blue team's favor. If they take down Boomie, another 2v1 opportunity onto Sandstorm. Downlight into the neutral air.
Remmy threatening with signatures. Phazon tossing a couple of his own. They just need to find purchase on the red team. Wow, that was just enough. And now Sandstorm, again, left alone, except the lead is even wider this time.
4 stocks left on the blue team. Blue team looking so incredibly strong.
Ooh.
Great follow-up.
Oh my gosh, Remmy really just going for these signatures. Sandstorm sandwiched vertically, sent down. Phazon again with the ground pound, uppercutting him back to Remmy. They're doing just all these freestyle combos vertically on the wall. They don't even care. 4-stock victory for the blue team.
Blue team just trying to drag Sandstorm down to the depths, but he fights his way back up time and time again, but you can only fight for so long before it is too much. That means Game 3 is going to go the way of Phazon and Remmy, and they're 1 game away of going into the grand finals and knocking Boomie and Sandstorm down into the losers bracket.
Man, and that last game was such a dominant performance, too.
That was a big performance coming out from Remmy and Phazon.
All right, again, just grabbing their respective weapons. Oh, but Sandstorm with the double.
Pick up. I love the reach from Boomie, stacking up with Sandstorm, knowing that that downlight reaches past him and able to yoink back one of the blue team members so they can continue their 2v1 pressure.
Phazon finding his way back up on stage. Remmy having to go around high. See, Boomie and Sandstorm just stacking up. They don't really want to get caught out alone anymore. Oh no. Remmy catching with the bowstring. Sandstorm sent up high. Boomie trying to take out Phazon off the top of the screen. There it is!
How many recoveries does he have? He threw out so many.
At least one more miss. Swan and Boomie taken down. Ooh, give him the energy palm. Sandstorm going down as well. Blue team holding on to this lead.
I'm not sure if that was a kill steal, but Remmy had him in the tatami mat, and Phazon was like, no, the fist.
You gotta pad the
do better.
stats. That's just how it works.
Remmy, last one to hold on to that first stock. You do see Phazon getting caught by the 2v1 of the red team. Looks like the red team has changed up their playstyle. They're going to go for these more adapted kind of 2v1 combos. Just get those quick 2-3 hits.
All right, Phazon sent off wide by Sandstorm's signature. He's always having to recover. Going around to the other side, quick rotation. Remmy keeping the red team split while Phazon recovers.
Yeah, letting Phazon have less things that he has to worry about. On his return back, he's able to keep the trade going. Still the stock advantage in the blue team's favor.
That's what you like to see. If they're going to take out your teammate, make them pay for it.
Oh, Sandstorm with a big side string, shoving Remmy left to the far right of the screen. Phazon eats the weapon toss, but still has enough in the kit to get back to that wall.
Ooh, going for the gravity cancel signature. Phazon catching the side air. Boomie trying to rotate around, give Sandstorm a safe path back to the stage, but he keeps getting pogoed, ground pounded by Phazon.
Sandstorm taking some damage, but he makes it back to the wall. Not going to fall to that one. The side signature comes out and catches Remmy. Now the red team with the stage control, shoving the blue team away from each other, but they fight their way back to each other.
Signature beating out signature. Sandstorm coming out of that exchange worse for wear.
Neutral heavy. Sends up Remmy, though.
Ooh! Tied up the stocks, but Boomie incredibly damaged. He could leave Sandstorm alone again here. He's definitely the target that Remy's hunting for. But Boomie turning around the edge guard takes out Remmy. Now they've got the power play on Phazon.
Boomie's really extending this final stock here. He knows how desperately the blue team wants to finish this stock off and get that 1v1 onto Sandstorm. Neutral lights come out. Downlight recovery.
Ooh.
Boomie not going to fall.
That would have been disastrous if he gets taken out. He needs to be there to support his teammate. Recovery, now Sandstorm down to his final stock. Boomie in the power play. Looking for, oh no, the spear down air that sent him so wide. He still has a couple options. He managed to sneak his way past Remmy.
Phazon opting to let Remmy get that 1v1, trying to get some early damage onto Sandstorm because they know that after this, they'll still have the 2v1. The ground pound from Sandstorm. Phazon got back.
How in the world? Oh, but Phazon taking a KO, that side signature really paying off this game.
Sandstorm's got some health to work with here. If he can get one of these pulls, these neutral lights.
Oh no, but here's the combo. Tons of damage.
Oh! Not
Wow.
gonna kill, but still massive damage, getting as much as they possibly can. And Remy's gonna go in the unarmed, feeling real confident right now.
I love how much they delayed. Phazon just constantly covering the wall, Remmy recovering wide. To Tommy Matt, not yet enough, had to cover across the entire stage.
Sandstorm makes his way back to the corner.
Ooh,
Recovery.
sword recovery off the top. There's the coverage. Sandstorm and Boomie, they brought it back so close at the end there, but it's going to be Remmy and Phazon who are moving into Grand Finals winner's side.
I know we said this was a weekend of upsets.